their son got healed, or maybe someone who was for them. And so when you say people go out and talk about Jesus, first they think about their problems and say, what will I tell somebody when indeed I am going through something? What will I say to someone when I am going through something? What will I say to someone when my family has not had food to eat this morning? What will I say to someone when I don't have a job yet? What exactly will I be saying to somebody that God is good? You know, sometimes we sing the song, God is good, but in your mind, you find it difficult to comprehend the fact that God is good, because nothing that is happening in your life is suggestive of the fact that God is good. You know, we can come to church and dress up, look good and look nice and everything. But so many people are going through things and they look at their lives on the basis of what they're going through. So when you say God is good, they look at the testimonies that people give and they look at their own lives and they want to say, but God has not been good to me. And so it's difficult to go out there to share, things about Jesus, because why? What you're going through at that moment is not reflective of the Jesus that you're going to talk about. But I want to show you something. Because you see, as Christians, we must understand how God works. Romans chapter 8 and verse 28 that we read earlier. Romans chapter 8 and verse 28. What did Romans 8:28 say? It says, and we know that all things work together for good. All things work and operates. God takes Christians this way. You keep going down and down and down and down, and before you know, gradually you begin to spring up. And that was why when Joseph received the dream, there was no manifestation of glory from the very beginning. Rather, he was going down. We sometimes think that after prayer takes place, immediately things will keep going up. But we don't understand that sometimes when an encounter happens, you don't go up immediately, you begin to go down. When Esther was taken away, when she lost her parents, she cried. When they came to take her as slave, she cried. When they got to where they were, she cried. But little did she know that the parents had to die for Mordecai to step in. Little did she know that, hey, they had to take her as a slave for her to become a